good, everybody? I'm just going to say that Thailand has been overall a tremendous trip. It's just been tremendous. So if you ever wanted to go to Thailand, move to Thailand, take a leap of faith, because a lot of things that you hold yourself against doing is possibly the best move for you. So never balk at taking a chance to experience a better way of life or quality of life that you never expected. So sometimes take a leap and just see how it goes. I'm trying to give you a little knowledge on what to do if you do travel to Pattaya, to Bangkok, to Phuket, to a couple of different places in Thailand. So I'm using my trial and error to help you. I hit the ground running, trying to learn some of the language, observe the culture, respect the culture, and do the best you can to maneuver. It's not about having a big group of people to come along with you. Sometimes people's circumstances don't allow them to just pick up and go. But if you have the time to go, or the means at the time to go, I would recommend going. Not hold yourself to someone else's standards or someone else's timing, if I could say that. If that's a correct statement. Because a lot of times people say, well, I'm not going if you're not going. Why put yourself in that box? Think outside of the box and travel for you and do what's going to make you feel better. And maybe it's an even healthier way of life for you. Think about it. I mean, I've been a lot of places. I never thought about doing YouTube. People for years was like, why don't you do YouTube? Why don't you do a YouTube? You travel so many different places, How come, you haven't, made a YouTube? So now I'm getting it. I see people on YouTube that, I follow and I admire too, because of the way they hold their content down. Anybody can show women. Anybody can show, a lot of different things, okay? And I'm trying to be a little different. I DJ, I'm a chef, I do multiple things, so I can't just put myself in the box of, like everyone else. So I just try to think outside the box when it comes to my YouTube and when it comes to travel. And I know it's more to life than just women. So I'm trying to give everybody a rounded view of things and not just a one-sided perspective about what life is overseas or what life is abroad. And I like some individuals' content. If they're talking about relationships, if they're talking about traveling, if they're talking about a mixture of things, those are the things that I like, things that real people think about, real people go through, and real people do, just like that. I love coffee. I love adventure. I love health. I gotta look out for my own health, so of course I love health, but you have to be cautious of how you put yourself in situations in different lights. Having footage of, beautiful things, beautiful ladies, art, things like that, but at the same time, at the pinnacle is peace for me. At the pinnacle is really looking at things that bring me peace. That's really it. About to eat some breakfast. Some breakfast, the fruit, period. You see these little baby pineapples? These little baby pineapples are off the chain. Oh God, these baby pineapples at the night market, watermelon, mango. This is breakfast, man. This is good. It's good. I mean, living is not about judging yourself by other people's standards. It's about living right, but living according to what you choose to do. That's good for you. So never let someone else's way of life dictate how you move or someone else's choices. We all have choices to make. So you make the choice that's best for you. Whatever is morally good, make the best choice for you. Because at the end of the day, it's going to be your decision or your choice that influences a negative or positive reaction. So your choice is your choice, and it's up to you how you doing what you do. Because the only one that benefit from your choices will be you. That's just a fact.